The National Economic Council has warned against plans to hold an ENDSARS anniversary protest. In a statement released on Friday, October 15, the NCE told the protesters to consider other lawful alternative means of engagement as the protest might be hijacked by hoodlums. The council, which highlighted various actions already taken by federal and state governments to address the grievances that led to the 2020 protests, added that the recommendation of panels are already at various stages of implementation, including the setup of victims' compensation funds. The statement read, while appreciating the role of lawful peaceful protests in the advancement of public discourse under democratic governance, the National Economic Council strongly advised those planning public protests across the country to mark the anniversary of the ENDSARS to consider other lawful alternative means of engagement. This is because of the current security situation across the country and the possibility of such protests being hijacked by armed hoodlums and other opportunist criminals to cause mayhem at such protest events and venues. Council therefore urges the organizers to reconsider their plan. NCE would also like to point out the various actions already taken by federal and state government to address the grievances that led to the 2020 protests. The disbandment of SARS, broad police reforms, establishment of judicial panels of inquiry to investigate allegations of human rights violations by members of the Nigerian police force and other security agencies, recommendation of panels which are already at various stages of implementation, including the setup of victims' compensation funds from which several victims have received payment of sums awarded to them by the panels, and prosecution of police personnel indicted by the panels. These are commendable actions that ought to be taken to a logical conclusion in a peaceful atmosphere. Organizers of the planned protest should explore the various channels of communication with government at various levels to advance their positions and avert the breakdown of law and order that may result from such public protest. The NCE is presided over by Vice President Yemi Oshibanjo and has the 36 state governors and ministers in charge of the economy as well as the governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) as members.